Saturday, November 9th. I'm 48 soon. Yeah, I still can't sing. That's a shame. Maybe when I'm 50, I'll sing like the bird that I am inside. This bird's gotta fly, but my wings have been broken for some time now. I'm gonna need you because I can't reach back there. How do you reach back and fix your own wings? It's difficult, not impossible. I could use some help. No, it's fine. So, I don't know about this whole X Twitter thing. I'm tempted to just go off the platform. I've threatened this before, where I actually would like to, hold on, this door is broken. I'm in the screen room, I should really fix that. Anyway, I've been tempted to go off the platforms before from interacting with my fellow human beings, because clearly I'm still a little bit triggered by the stupidity that I see. And I also recognize that I just see that stupidity because maybe I have a perspective. Maybe I'm wrong, and kids are born in the wrong body. Maybe that's entirely possible. Maybe we should be bringing people to live right next to us that want us dead. I'm open now. I'm genuinely open. It's just sometimes I'm tired and I slip back into that whole, that cape of common sense that I used to put on. But I recognize now that superheroes and superpowers are a fantasy, unless you're Sadhguru. So once again, I'm going to pitch this to you. As I said, I might be wrong. Maybe do I try to pull back or do I not? Do I engage even more and just, accept my own nature? Do I let the dog out of the cage, or do I just retract and try to go inward and quiet? I don't think that's the strategy for this. But then also, I'm not trying to upset half of you. What do I want? Half of you to not be with me? Of course that's not true. I want all of you with me. But how do you appeal to all people? Because then you run the risk of appealing to no one, which is basically what I've been doing for the past 10 years. Not that I've been trying to appeal to you. Not that I've even put myself out there that much. The odd stand-up comedy show, just because I love the craft. I love the craft. This is just freewheeling. This is like what I would do if I just got up to start to host a show. I always had the jokes to fall back on. That's the difference between this and the stand-up comedy. I'm not doing jokes for you here, which is to say material that I've crafted. I do miss it, but you've lost your goddamn minds. And so there's no point in even trying to get together in a group of people that want to laugh, because at least a third of the people in that group of people are incapable of laughter and are just there to fuck it up. So then what? We're reduced to this. Not reduced to. This is an incredible technology. Look at this. I'm able to talk to you over time and distance. We're able to get something together while none of us have to even physically touch or speak. You just have to sign your name at change.org/innerworldsummit. That's all you have to do. And maybe go to seekingsadguru.com and transform my life. Because that's what you'll do. Because every time you support me, a little ding in my wife's pocket goes off. It's her phone. It's not any kind of weird. It's a tracker. I tracker. Oh, you're going to get milk, are you? Well, that should take only about 5 minutes. I see you hit the pothole over on Gottingen Street. That was the city. We don't even live in the city. I just caught the whiff of garbage. Was it my own or from the outside? Nay, it was a fart from the German wire hair pointer laying next to me, chewing on a bone that he found in the dirt. That's mostly what we're doing too. I can't even judge him for his behavior. We're no better. We're like dogs chewing on bones we found in the dirt. And maybe that's what these platforms are. Somebody says something and you just found an old bone and you want to gnaw on it because you're just arguing with yourself. You can't even have a legitimate conversation with somebody on Twitter. Somebody said, I don't see any problem with Canada at all. What's the big deal? And I just wrote, two people kind of said, yeah, I agree. What's this all? What? Do you have kids? Was the question. I just basked both of them. And if I get the answer I'm getting, then fuck off. I don't need to talk to you. If you don't have kids, if you don't have the intention of kids even. Well, I'm not judging people that don't have kids, but if you're not actively trying to have children out there, I don't need to hear from you. Because I'm hearing from the lowercase u, which is to say someone only concerned with themselves. Once you've had kids and you are aligned properly with the cosmos, your goal will be to make the environment as, as compassionate to blossoming as possible, which is to say, make the world as good a place as you possibly can so they can become the best versions of themselves and we can move forward as a civilization. Anyway, we're going to talk more about this over at seekingsadguru.com. I'm cutting us off now, but there's so much more to say.